What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Symbiosis. This is a new first-person puzzle game, and admittedly, I did not read the blurb at all. I just saw the screenshots and was like, I'm playing this. I am playing this. And some stuff that I noticed right away is that there's like 4 figures hanging from the ceiling right underneath the start. And right underneath quit, it says help. Now, what I do know is that you're some sort of hybrid human tree, because there was like a shadow that showed that in one of the screenshots, and it was also the logo of the game. But I want to see what's going on with this. It looks absolutely beautiful, and let's just go. Yep, there we go. I am human tree creature. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, great tentacle porn monster. Cool. I don't know if the game has mouse and keyboard support, so I am using a controller. Yeah, look at us. There's that shadow. Weird. Are we Groot? What the fuck is going on here? Oh! Okay, so they're all in biohazard suits. So I'm guessing that suggests, like, those are the people that were working here? Mushrooms? Bunny bones? I'm not sure... Oh, I do have a jump. Okay. B, does B, Y, X, triggers? Doesn't seem like those do anything. Okay. Okay, so this place is just falling apart. Honestly, the first thing I'm reminded of is that game I played a little bit back about the, like, little slimy platformer. I don't know, just this art style and situation makes me think of something very similar. Okay, this looks like communist propaganda. Just the coloration and... Okay, so we've got monkeys into apes into humans into trees. That's not how evolution works. Oh, that's an entirely separate branch of evolution. Okay. I mean, everything up to the trees part seems relatively accurate. So, the game says it's a puzzle game, but so far I'm feeling kind of... walking simulator-esque? Oh! I hold A. Okay, and then I can vault up over stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so if I hold it, I just pop straight back up. Kind of like those auto wall climbs. And we have a crouch? Did I automatically crouch? Okay, cool, yeah. No button press there. I like that, actually. Caution, slippery, and wet. Okay. Nothing? So can we see the outside world from here? Oh, that's just straight up sky. And some kick-ass hostas. Okay. Hi there, bud. How are you doing? Do we have, like, vine swings? Let's see. Yeah! We do! Okay, cool. Seems like a lot of this stuff is just done for you, like the crouching. And I'm okay with that. I am. I wish, more games would do that sometimes. Just because, I don't know, it frees up other buttons. We just had we had a button prompt. Okay. Cool hands, bro. Whoa, okay. What does left trigger do? we can float it? Okay, so we can bring it over here. And then up and over. Holy shit, this is weird. I like it, but it's weird. Okay, so how do I exit out of this? X again. Dude! Was I seeing through the eyes of, like, the dead people? Fuck, I like this. Symbiosis. just the title of the game right there. Yeah, so, I'm gonna test something now that that's up. So, I want to see if I don't hold A, if I do it anyway. So if I run and jump off... Okay, yeah, so it just does it for you. That's actually really cool. I see this right away, but I feel like I should get a view of what else is going on. That's talking about pregnancy. Don't get pregnant, grow, a Davy Jones beard for hair. Become a creepy Asari. So, I'm guessing I need to, like, extend that over this way. Okay. Oh, man. I really like this. I really like this. This is so fucked up. Wait a minute, does that mean there's another one out here that freed us initially? Because if we're in control of this, this is the exact same thing that got us out. Does that mean there's another one that got us out of containment? Is that what that's, like, suggesting? I don't know. The game has me really freaking curious, though. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay. So... what have we going on here? Do we have one of our awesome little portal dudes? We need to get up. Oh, they're using the mushrooms as like a way to draw attention. Okay. I like that. I like that. Nice. Nice. You know, that's some good level design right there. Being able to, like, look around, see the exit, and then just trace it back and right away. I feel like I figured that out, but at the same time, it was, like, simple enough. Okay, so we have another, extendy-do. Oh, we have two of them now. Oh, and there's little lights on the front of them so that we have a point of reference of depth. That's actually really nice. Okay, and then this one, I'm guessing I can push things around. Yeah, so they do like to default to going down. Okay, so if I just, like, put this right here so I can get up on it, is that what I need to be doing? Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, let's go. Wait a second. I don't need to go up. I need to use this vine to lift that up, and then use this vine to push those underneath, and then put this one back. Dude. Let's do that. I'm excited to try that. Okay, come here, you. It would have been nice if, like, LB and R... or if both the triggers and the bumpers were used. Yeah. Because that way the sticks could be just movement on the plane, while the trigger raises and the bumper lowers. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's too much to ask, but right now we only have, like, planar and then up in one direction. And it's kind of awkward. It's not bad, it's just, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, and then we can come across here, and we will auto-duck underneath. Nice! I'm liking these puzzles. I'm really liking these puzzles. Okay, so are we just going down? I guess so. I want to make a note of it, just to kind of see if it stays consistent the rest of the way through, but it establishes some mechanics early on where they feel like they're just traversal, and then it moves on into using them to solve more complex situations, and I really like that. And I just hope that there aren't going to be any puzzles that, like, break those rules. I think this is going to be the swinging vine. Nope. Alright, so you come over here. And then we'll go over to the other one, which will allow us to control the swingy vine. So we can bring this... Oh, go my little tentacle monster. Nice. We can bring this up here, which will then allow us to get back over. Perfect. And put this in such a way that we can get up to the top. Nice, nice, nice. So then we can use this to come up. Ah, okay. Yep. Okay, you know. There. Nice. And then we do a swingy do. Hiya! Beautiful. Uh-oh, this might not be the best situation. Hiya. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Very cool. And I gotta say, the time between understanding and execution is really good so far. A lot of puzzle games suffer from that, in that I need to use this to, like, push me up. Oh my god, I use that one to push me up, and then I use this one to pull me up the rest. This is so freaking cool. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it keeps impressing me, okay? Why does this look like the end of the game? Please don't be the end of the game! No! No! What are you? Please don't be the end. Oh, future games! Yeah, I've played games from that school before. Holy shit! Like, I think Future Games is... Oh, it just closes. Okay. I think Future Games is Swedish, and I think that takes some inspiration from, like, Scandinavian mythology, because it seems somewhat familiar from things that I saw in... What was it? Unforgiving, a Northern Hymn, which is based off of Scandinavian mythology, as far as I'm aware, at least. But that was really, really good for a puzzle game. Not only were all of the systems like physically based and under the player's control, but it did a fantastic job of building up the different ideas on how each puzzle worked. Now, sure, some of them were a little bit simple, but that's fine. The fact that, one, all of the puzzle systems stayed true to what had already been established. Two, they build up on each other in complexity. And three, the time between understanding and execution is very, very short. There's a lot of puzzle games that have the issue of there being a very big disconnect between, oh, I understand this puzzle, and oh, I solved this puzzle. The two should kind of go hand in hand. You should have all of the pieces in place at the very beginning, and then as soon as you understand it, the execution of the puzzle should be very quick, and just like instantly satisfying. So the challenge comes from solving the puzzle, not doing the puzzle. And this, despite some slower and kind of wonky controls with the vines, I still do think there should have been like the joystick controls only one planar axis, and then the bumpers and triggers go up and down. Besides that, they were easy enough to understand and move, and it was just figuring out like where you needed to go. And there were enough little touches in it that made it a lot easier to work with, like the light coming out of the front of the vine that gave you a very good point of reference as to like where in the world it was. Because moving something in 3D space when you're stuck to a forced perspective can be really difficult. So that was a really fantastic way to move around that. And then the level design, while the assets did get a little repetitive by the end of it, they were arranged in such a way that made each room definitely feel like its own challenge, even if that was just figuring out where you needed to go. That one where I had to climb up onto the pipes kind of stands out because it used previously established environmental objects, the glowing mushrooms, as a point of attraction for the player's eye, and using that to draw attention to this like big massive stuff that you might not consider climbing on. But when you find the way out and you follow the path back, it's instantly like, oh shit, that's what I was supposed to be looking at. And I think that's good level design. While the game was very, very linear, I'm not holding that against the game, because linearity is not a bad thing when it's a very polished and focused experience. I would take a very, very polished, focused, and good linear game over any Ubisoft game any day. And really, this was just fantastic. Really good. My only real criticism is that the ports at which you control everything give away too much. They give away way too much. I almost think that you should be able to just like use the force, really. It could be explained by the ground being covered in a material that you can pass your consciousness through, something like that. So you're not reaching through the pipe every single time, because the pipe gives away instantly, like, oh, I have to move something. Cool. So I think dumbing that down a little bit to make it so that the player has to figure out, like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to move something in here, maybe I'm not, maybe this is just a platforming puzzle, and something like that. I get that the port gives a good point of interaction for the like devs to give an interactive point so that you can switch perspectives and there's a button prompt and all that, but I do think that could be like relegated to just moving things around in a room from the player's perspective. So I don't know. I think that's my only issue, is that whenever you see one of those big glowing ports, it's like, okay, I'm moving something in this room. And that could be kind of a detriment to it. But yeah, just well done. Really well done. This has been Symbiosis. The folder's name is Project Symbiosis. But Symbiosis. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.